Hello, everyone. I am going to read an excerpt from my book that's entitled The Journey, Walking in God's Grace, Mercy, and Blessings. Things at home kept getting worse and worse. However, my surrender to God, along with going to therapy, started opening up my world to a whole new life. It was also at this moment that I decided I wouldn't give up on my marriage without a fight. I started praying more and more, and immediately I knew that I was dealing with more than a notion. I had a deep case of spiritual warfare on my hands. There was one day that I saw a whole field of black capes next to our townhomes. Other times I had black capes following me. My thought was, "Dear God in heaven, who is this person that I married?" I knew at this point that the fight was on prayer-wise. During this time, I befriended Rose, and her children had been friends with my children for years. God's divine providence was in effect with this friendship as well. I faced spiritual warfare every time it came to meeting up with her every other week. Everything kept happening when we tried to get together to pray, and why? She was going to play an important role in me finding out what I was dealing with in my marriage, along with later giving me courage to start talking to my therapist about some of the issues that I was having. Every week for the first month that I attended therapy, I was telling my therapist about the crazy, hurtful things that Mark was doing and his ambivalent behavior towards me. She finally suggested that because of how much he was hurting me, that the best thing I could do was have an in-house separation for 3 months.